Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to easily defeat the Corrupted Caliburn boss fight in Crimson Desert. There are three main strategies that we're going to use here, and this is the build that I had. The Spirit's Judgment skill that you get as part of the story is great to put on the weapon that you're going to be using for this fight, because you can dodge backwards while pressing the right attack, the right bumper, and you're going to drop down an enemy that will attack this boss, and I found it worked very well in this fight. So, for the first phase, he doesn't have as many shadow clones. It will get worse as it proceeds through, so get familiar with the attacks here. Typically dodging towards him to get behind him is the best choice here. Turning slash is one of our best attacks. Now there's another sword you can get as part of the story that's going to impact that. You can see the dodging attack right here, so you see that I'm doing that. It doesn't even cost your spirit, so you can do that, and anytime that he's dropping down, use that attack, which is right bumper plus your dodge button, and you're going to be able to drop down those attackers. It's super useful in this fight. Now the other strategy I'd recommend using is the turning slash and blinding flash finisher. These two skills combo together to make this a lot easier. The turning slash attacks right bumper and right trigger. This will actually have you get invincibility during the attack, so it helps you with dodging some of the attacks in this fight, but blinding flash finisher takes him out of his attacks. The only unfortunate part is sometimes you will lock onto his shadows, so you do have to ensure that you are going after the right Caliburn here, but you can see how devastating it truly can be. You gotta keep an eye on your spirit though, because it is going to burn through it, and again there is the Spirit's Judgment attack by dodging backwards and pressing a right bumper. It's super useful because you're just continually chipping away his health. When he's attacking you, you're not taking damage and he is. So this is so useful in this fight. That's why I recommend bringing that as part of the build. And again there, the turning slash is so nice because it will end up staggering him a bit. He will sometimes pull out that, and whenever you see the blue circles, obviously just stop attacking him there because he's going to be invincible and deal with it that way. This arrow attack is really easy. Dodging towards him is kind of nice because it's going to give you more invincibility frames through the attack. The second phase added in a new attack, but it's the third phase where he gets a couple more that are a little more annoying, and he's going to use the spirits or the shadows there to attack more frequently. That makes it harder for us to use a blinding flash finisher, and he has these large area of effect attacks that's going to go in the entire arena, so you do have to dodge them at the right time to be able to avoid them. You can see them here, big red swords all around the arena. You can line yourself up with them or dodge through it. You're going to be fine with that. But still, we're going to continually use the blinding flash finisher. Just be mindful of when there is his shadows around that your character will likely lock on to whoever's closest, and typically it's going to be the shadows. Again, you can see there, this attack is very well telegraphed. The thing is, when you get to the third phase, he's just going to be so aggressive that we need to get any type of chip damage in that we can. That's why I mentioned that skill with the attack where you dodge backwards, so useful. Blinding flash finisher is nice again, just because you're able to stun him out of a lot of his attacks. And the turning slash, if you spam these three skills, bring a bit of spirit food, because this and the next fight are the last fights that we're going to have in the game. So use up all your spirit-based foods. They're going to be extremely useful because you want to be burning through that as much as you can. Maybe even upgrade your spirit even higher, because I just found that those skills were so impactful in this fight that it's just worth taking them and using them pretty much non-stop. So that is exactly how to beat the Corrupted Caliburn boss fight. I also have guides for the next boss in the game, as well as many other Crimson Desert content. So if there's anything you want to see, let me know in the comments. Hit the subscribe button below if you found this video useful, and I hope you guys all have a great day. We'll catch y'all in the next one.